I believe Russia is doing everything correctly. Ukraine deserved to be invaded. I support the war crimes. This is a statement we never hear from European pro-Russian voices. Instead, they use democratic freedoms to create space for covert narratives. Let's look at Ségolène Royal. She was a presidential candidate in the 2007 French elections. She was also a former minister and ambassador. In 2022, she stated that there was no photos proving the attack on a maternity ward in Mariupol. She also denied Russian war crimes in Bucha, of course. Madame Royal suggested that spreading such monstrous claims was simply a way to disrupt the peace process. Another example is Sahra Wagenknecht, a German politician who opposed support for Ukraine and blamed NATO expansion. When asked whether she is glad Ukraine still exists, she replied,
"I'm not glad because of the cost. The cost is absurd, and it wasn't necessary to pay that price. 1 million people didn't need to die for Ukraine to still exist."
I picked these examples specifically because they're established politicians, not fringe commentators. They're both from the left, which shows this isn't just a far-right phenomenon. None of their statements explicitly supports invasion, but together they obscure the difference between opinion and lies. European media culture values political debate, as it's a powerful tool for supporting pluralism and critical thinking. But let's consider a scenario. One speaker has visited Bucha, seen mass graves, and examined evidence. Another speaker claims it was all staged without proof, yet both are presented as equal opinions. Should they be placed in the same category, though? The French political analyst Nicolas Tanzer wrote, "Among the most pernicious assaults on the human constitution of freedom are attacks on the truth." In a democracy, we cannot criminalize every misleading statement, nor should we. But as Tanzer argues, democracies must act with precision when distortion of truth becomes a weapon, especially when it serves hostile foreign interests. There is no simple solution to this, but there is maybe a starting point, recognizing the difference between simple debate and strategic foreign intervention.